hit, the armor will take damage. Once that specific segment of armor takes enough damage, it will start breaking. Once it's actually broken, you will then start taking ace damage. There are field repair kits and full repair kits. I believe only the Hospitaller has access to full repair kits and also the perms necessary to use them because you need engineer perms.
User entered your
And
channel.
the half repair kits only repair by half.
Oh, so it's the aftermath armor repair system basically. So it's like
Also,
it's
may I
based-
point to the mission icon real quick?
Yeah, this woman is your friend. She fights for the Emperor. I believe it works off the Black Carapace mod, which is an Astartes mod.
Yes, it'll also be advised if we face Astartes, they will be tankier than you are used to. Keep shooting.
Yes.
Welcome, Maddie. We just pushed the map, so you are in time. Go ahead and slot in.
All right. So, what kind of slots are available, wise? Just that way I kind of know how.
Guardsmen. Everyone took sister slots. So
Yeah,
we will make sure that there are more sister slots in the future, since this is supposed to be a Sisters of Battle unit.
I'm gonna take a hot second to put together a kit because anything I have is sisters.
Well, normally we don't all take sister slots, but there's new stuff, so.
Well, yeah, no, I figured that's what
I
was
get
going
to
to be the case.
engineer.
Most people we've had in more than 2 months, so.
It's good to say. Hopefully y'all enjoy it and make time out of your Fridays. Dwarves, is there anything you would like to address on the map before we push in for Barbie?
I was going to go over the sister rule, but Fuzz has mostly covered that. The main thing is that the full repair kit is restricted to the Hospitaller, and it functions like a pack, so you don't need multiple of it, and it isn't consumed. The field repair kits are consumed. So
it's kind of like you're carrying a toolkit on you. It's for the hospitality. You just got a toolkit.
yeah, a bit, yeah. But other than that, good. You might need to go over some of the controls to see some stuff. And the way that you actually activate the armor is once you have it fully equipped, it'll show up as a scroll wheel option, and then it'll take about 10 to 20 seconds to actually turn on with a cool little sequence that's in the mod. Other than that, I got nothing else we can push in.
Yep, let's get Barbie.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay, I get a helmet effect.
They didn't
I
load.
have a helmet. I like this. I still get the full helmet stuff.
Oh, this is cool. Yeah, this is really cool.
Where the hell am I? Okay.
Normal GDA bolters. Tell me, fuck.
Oh, right. Web Knights has rebound itself, which means I need to rebind Web Knights.
Right, for those of you who normally play Sisters, we're using the TIOW bolters as opposed to the Godwin Diaz bolters that we normally use. Because that's what this mod is balanced around, is the TIOW bolters.
Okay.
TIOW bolters aren't that bad. They're quite alright.
I'll try to make some notes for you. I was just gonna say one thing. Guys, just look at the launchers.
Yep.
There is
Yeah, we're good. Arma 3 stuff with the 5th OML, which is a 40k Arma Group. And they're going to be participating in the Arma Event tomorrow, so it's kind of a little bit of a fun thing. I'm also testing to see how well my stream holds up with Arma, so it's kind of a bit of a test for me as well. So yeah, we will see how good this turns out.
I did see it.
Yeah, you can carry
Also,
about 100
now if we're at this armor.
Who's the fucking magazines here? That's 100 liters of blood.
User joined your channel.
If there's interest, adding a small Mechanicus, because the Mechanicus.
Oh, look at my look at my hair.
The armor kit.
Maybe.
Yeah, as an idea for flavor.
So we switched to the lock pattern, or what?
That one you're carrying is the Sisters one, so it'll be, I think it'll say TOH as the before that, and all of those weapons are the new Sisters mod, which are balanced to work a bit better, and they're the ones that can knock down buildings.
Yeah.
Oh, we have jetpacks? Oh no.
Oh, you have funky skull heads. Oh, never mind.
What's their jetpack
It
limit?
looked like skull head.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
The bolt's
Oh,
gonna
you
look like
sacrifice
paint
so
or
much
something.
storage if you want to bring the backpack, the jetpack.
I mean, it is a jetpack.
But look at how cool that is.
It's cool, but it's also a jetpack.
Look, sadly I'm banned from melee because I'm medic. I'm not allowed to charge into melee for no reason.
Yeah, fair.
Oh my god, Spiegel!
What?
You look
Oh
terrifying.
shit,
I know.
the HUD moves when you move.
Put a better face on.
Yes.
I do need to put a better face on, yeah.
Okay.
Fuzz.
Yeah.
And or
Yeah, this
Dwarf.
mod is really neat. Someone named Galaxy Rose decided to make a 40k thing for what do you call it? Basically made a 40k thing to simulate the Sisters battle stuff, so it actually has a full interface and like a rangefinder, armor, automatic friend or foe, and there's also some other crazy stuff with this. So yeah, it's kind of neat. There's a lot of like this is like very cutting edge as far as Arma mods go,
Not
which is really
that.
exciting.
In response to the Sarah's question,
Okay.
the Iron Halo was not set up.
Oh wait, no,
Good.
there is white smoke. It's just the Imperial one, and I'm stupid.
Correct.
Shut up, Jack. So what's the op plan?
This is actually horrifying. I hate what I've made.
Test repair. Okay. So yeah,
My face is
basically it's gonna
terrifying.
use these kits here to recharge the armor. So you can kind of see, because I played with a system very similar to this before. So you can see on the left there, on the left of the HUD near my character icon, there's a little like outline of the armor, and that's gonna indicate where I've taken damage and where I'm gonna start getting hit.
Does not go fully automatic.
So
It is only single or three
yeah.
first.
First?
Great.
It's gonna be a funny thing.
I have buckshot.
Guess I shouldn't be
Oh,
making
so
any friendly
start
fire
is
accents at this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a field repair and a full repair. Okay, I need the full repair then. Okay.
Yeah, the field repair is the half repair.
Yeah, the only thing that can carry that is a backpack. It takes up so much space for a single one of them.
I mean, yes.
It's giant and I love it.
Hey, Fuzz.
Yeah.
What do normal infantry people carry again?
Bullets?
Bullets and grenades.
I think I have enough of those, though.
Yeah. Backpack has 200 pounds.
I'm gonna do a power wall, maybe? Yeah, that seems very Sisters of Battle.
Still enough space.
Fantastic. Okay, cool.
Well, I'm just gonna carry extra stuff. The Spiegel.
Buzz?
We'll carry some blood.
Hang on a second, Victor. For those of you who didn't see Dwarves' message, apparently Web Knight's melee goes straight through our armor. So,
Oh, yeah.
also, I will be back in a second.
Oh boy.
Blue ball!
Who's been martyred now?
Anything else? I'm not gonna really be looking stuff. Grab those near batteries in case it doesn't actually do the thing. Melta bombs. I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm going to take the remote meltas because I know for a fact I'm gonna fumble throwing. Actually, I could do one.
Mango, can you check my backpack real quick for me?
Sure, just give me a
Or
second.
Sarah,
What have
Sarah,
I
have
done?
a look inside there real quick.
Where's my helmet gone? Give me back my helmet. I liked my helmet.
Okay.
Wait, what is the... Oh,
Oh, I was looking my...
Let's check my backpack real quick.
What the fuck? What are you gonna do with 1,000 bandages?
Oh,
Turn them into mummies?
Oh.
my
was at
god,
100,000.
Spiegel.
Oh, that's funny.
Holy
Thank
shit.
Wait, hold on, is this a jetpack or just a flame thing?
I'm heating up my Chipotle.
What the fuck?
Okay, I'm back, Victor. What was the question?
What do you call these?
I don't care if this has less storage space, this is really stylish, I want to see it. Hold on.
Hold on, what?
The actual...
Where's the flamethrower? Flamethrower.
My backpack.
Someone,
I'm gonna
please.
kill you.
Fuzz,
Yeah.
is this backpack like activatable or something?
No, unfortunately unfortunately not. I'm also really disappointed by the lack of flames.
Oh, it doesn't actually have an activated. Wow.
Dwarves, I feel like we've got
Thank you,
too much storage space in this map.
What?
Have a look inside.
Yeah, I'm well aware it's up to you to moderate it.
Yeah, dwarves look inside it.
I know how many bandages are in there.
How many fucking
I'm well
bandages
aware.
do you have?
He has 1,000.
He has enough to kill God.
A couple times over, I think.
Beagle just runs a mummification business.
Look,
on
the thing
side.
is, Fuzz, we don't even need that
What do you have at the
because we don't take body injury.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, trust me, you will.
Once our armor fails, yes.
Because fuck
Yeah,
it.
and the armor will fail.
I know.
Also,
But still,
I
it's
now
just
have
like
engineer grenades
I'm
again.
I'm tempted to see how many I can fit
Alright,
while
let's
also having a jet.
drop the number of smoke grenades really quick.
Can you guess how many
How do I repair the armor?
A flamer mag.
I'm pretty sure it's ace. It's an ace thing, I think.
Yeah, that's not even all.
Maybe? I don't know. Maybe,
this is
You
fancy.
need to find it.
Okay, but where?
Sisters of
It's
Battle.
under, like something in jetpacks.
Yeah.
Let's
Give me
meet
that. It is
Sisters of Battle.
NSM jumper.
Flamer. Ew.
Also, Jen. This armor has a low light mode similar to ODST armor.
Oh, neat.
Yes, it does.
How do I use it?
Shift L.
Shift L, right?
Yeah. Then you can adjust it.
Oh.
I change the keybind.
Oh, I flashbanged myself. Oh.
Did you turn on your armor?
I turned on the low light mode.
My profile has been practically saved if I can kill God with
Where
this.
do I find the sister stuff?
It is under black armor.
God.
How do I use this?
Just don't look at my backpack, is it? Just don't
You
look
need
at it.
to find
It's not safe. It's a cognito
I
hazard.
I will look.
How
It's
do
a
I
cognito hazard.
Just make sure I get all the stuff I need. Okay, yeah, now this is fine. I mean, I'm not really gonna need more of this, I don't think. I mean, I'll probably take a bit of hits, but I'm not gonna be like, you know.
User joined your channel.
God, those AT mines are fucking big. One demo.
With the funny kid. I got the flame.
Oh, let's go. The Emperor protects.
Yeah, the low light vision is cool, but I turned it on and it blinded me a bit.
Ah, my eyes!
No, I forgot the ragdoll mod.
Stared in the eyes of God for too long. Fuzz.
What made God very angry?
Fuzz, switched slot.
So hopefully my chat and everything is good.
Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid. Off in the forest.
He's gonna bust the nut.
So
Shepherd.
I'm just gonna remind everybody, please try to stick to your roles so you don't take away from someone else's role. If you haven't occupied a specialist slot and you're taking a weapon or equipment that is appropriate to a specialist slot, reconsider doing that. Thank you.
Okay, I feel like
I definitely didn't look in some people's backs and seen
amount
excessive
of
of
medical.
certain items. Thank you.
Oh,
Appreciate that.
should I put back my AT then?
Shepard, do you remember if TIOW melted charge is just
Fuck, should I
vanilla
pack my
or ace?
Complete medical
They
kit?
updated it, so the melted
As a
charge is
rifleman?
now should be aceable. Yes.
Anyway, okay. I've got plenty of
I
explosive.
believe the explosive charge remote, I think, is still a vanilla scroll wheel, but the melted
Yeah.
charge
In
should
exchange for
be-
explosive charge remote, I've got demo charge assemblies and plenty of blocks.
Yes, those should both work just fine.
So should I put back the AT then?
I mean, did you bring it with just like a rocket or two? Because we do have a rifleman AT.
Oh.
Yeah, I
15
brought a
practice,
flamethrower
That is
mine.
incredibly excessive. Please don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, I grabbed like the flamer and I got like the standard.
Yeah,
weapon,
that's
so, yeah.
that's fine. Basically,
I didn't
my
want to go
gripe-
too crazy, but yeah.
Here's the thing. My gripe is going to be with the sisters because you have massive carry capacity. Please don't take
Yeah.
access of special weapons that their guard takes and then just take
Yeah.
their fun.
Actually,
Our
yeah.
guns are not
This
nearly
one's a
as
lot
good
more
guns.
reasonable as
Please
far
let
as
us have the
like
special weapons.
backpack
Thank you.
space goes. Actually, like check the backpack space for this, and it's full for the flamer.
Oh yeah, no, I saw when Medi had like or Misto
Oh,
had
yeah.
like fucking 15 crack rockets
Yeah.
I figured.
I mean, this one's a lot better. It's the other one that's
I was about to
crazy.
be like, what did I do? I just
Also,
got in here.
yeah, sorry.
The
No,
sisters
it was
flying
wrong.
around like
Long
the
jump
bug
in
up
these
in
Yeah.
time.
jump type is
Also,
what I was talking
you
about.
shouldn't-
You can rush a guy with melee.
Oh yeah,
You
no, let
should
me.
need to take the full repair kits.
Yeah, I
because
gotcha. Let me grab half repairs. You're right.
Try
Oh,
it out.
Apparently,
Like, you just hold the melee
Spiegel's
button
the only one who
and
can use
see
it
if
anyways.
you can approach something.
True.
Yes.
Am I allowed
It
to
makes
take
melee
a
an actual
jetpack on
effect
this or
against
not?
You know, I'll grab
Jetpack?
extra smokes because that's something useful.
That is a question for your squad leader.
Oh. Cat.
Yeah, Fixate,
What?
I have a much more reasonable
take
medical now,
jetpack?
but now I can
Yes.
fly.
Cool.
Krill issue.
I'm not tested around, so
Also, Cat, are you cool with me grabbing the flamer?
Yeah, I'm now airborne medical. It's gonna work perfectly.
Oh my
I'm
god.
going to allow all the sisters to take jetpacks today.
I'm also taking it because if my normal backpack load can kill God with how much blood I have.
Actually,
User
how
joined your
much
channel.
space?
It had 1,000 bandages, 100 at 1,000s, and 50 500s.
So that's 60.
This one used grab fuel as well.
Oh, so that's 30. Okay, that's a lot more reasonable.
It's by default control.
Okay.
shut up. Why?
Yeah, I
Alright.
changed it.
Demo man is ready.
NSM jump pack mod. NSM.
NSM.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Okay, 1 sec.
But it means if someone gets down, I can just jump right over to you if you're injured. Because the forward, for some reason I think the forward and short jump are the wrong way.
Did I not take? Oh, right. Okay.
Forward
So
or
yeah,
right
that's
jump.
kind of the downside. Do I want to take the backpack then for the flamer?
Oh,
been
the
a tough
backpack
one,
doesn't
'cause-
count as an LR. Fuck.
Yep, that's the biggest downside is that
Fucking
you do not
Lamau.
get long ranges for
Cat,
now.
how do you want to do this? Do you just want to be your own element, or?
Yeah.
Well, obviously that. I'm just saying, do you want to like stay in contact and coordinate, or are you just gonna fuck off and do your own thing?
I'll figure that out after I know what the mission is.
Fuck it, I'm gonna stay on
It's a raid. We're going behind enemy lines to blow their shit up. I'm assuming the hashed areas are areas of interest.
Give me a minute to- hold on.
Actually, let me figure out storage
Corbs,
space really
Are none
quick.
of these backpacks LRs?
Should we expect movement through the area of enemy convoys and the like?
Yep. The red line, like the red arrows on the map,
Yeah,
are
I
the
can't
basic
carry a
convoy
lot of
routes that
space
they're
if I take the
using to get to the
jetpack.
front
I kind of
line.
want to.
Got it. Hey, Thessarian, how many mines did you drop?
The.
How many do you want me to try and
I'm
pick
just
up?
looking in your backpack.
Because I am a medic.
Let me grab that.
I
I
don't have any landmines right now. How many do you want me to
don't
get?
have any landmines. Tell you what.
You do know I did that in the Elysian.
Wait, what are we supposed to bring as explosive?
Do you want one of us to be landmines, one of us to be demolitions?
Yes.
Look at my relatively reasonable amount of medical.
I'm already
Y'all,
kit.
I'm
Actually,
gonna
no,
leave
I'll make
it up to
it
you.
work.
I'm
I'll
gonna
make
leave
it
it up to
work.
you. Whoever wants to choose to bring mostly demo, and whoever's
I'll
gonna bring
make it
mostly
I'm already
mines.
kit up for demo. Gunner, have
I'll
you
make
it.
modified your explosives
I don't
load?
think I'm gonna need like a bunch of repair kits. I'll drop it down.
Yeah,
At
Gunner,
same
if you wouldn't
random
mind.
storage.
Keep a couple demo blocks just in case. But I want you to grab a whole bunch of fucking mines.
So none of the sister backpacks
User
are
joined your
LRs.
channel.
That is a
Shepherd.
big oof.
Yep, I
Shepard
know.
recommend
I've
18 or
talked to the bot
18.
developer, and as soon as they figure out how to make them LRs, they will, but they don't know how to do it. So
Okay, so what do we do with
I would
Meteor?
like.
for now, you're probably gonna have to stay within the 5,000
Because
range of your
18s
radius,
are
or use the
fucking big.
vehicles. They have
I
radios
know
too.
they are.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the M15s are also kind of shit against the mod vehicles.
Let's see. Smoke
You need to post
for
multiples.
crack
Unless
2.
Scorps is going to
Yeah,
be very
no,
generous
I'm gonna-
in key vehicles that hit mines, they're not going to be super
Can the
easy.
short range
However,
radios connect
I
to
think I'll
the
be fine with 4
long
flight
range
magazines. I
connect
don't
to
think
the-
we
They should
need
be. They're
too
both
much
blue
more.
Okay.
And
So
like
do
I said, I
mine
think
and
6
from
will
my
be.
experience,
Oh wait, did I
the
fully
thing
empty
that I've
that?
noticed the most time is that they
Oh no, I
rarely
didn't.
destroy the vehicle,
I'll be fine.
but a lot of the time they'll track them, and you know, you're not finding the frontline vehicles, so these ones are gonna have wheels and stuff. So they might just
yeah.
not destroy them, but they'll stick them in place and get the other ones caught up so you can shoot them.
Okay, sounds good. All right, yeah, take a reasonable number of M15s. I'm hoping we'll get resupply or 5.
I mean, it's neat
matches
and it'll
or
be
something.
useful at long
And then
range.
take
But
whatever
I'd
the
really like
fucking-
to win
Yeah,
objectives.
Honestly, the
Good check.
activation method is the same.
For,
Take
like,
whatever
long
mine's
range,
lighter,
like,
which is the
ranging.
Oh, do we need flame fuel? Hello.
What's SR? Typically.
I don't know.
Yes.
For infantry, it'd be different.
Ah.
If you're
Yeah.
an AT roll,
I think it was 83. Actually, Langley, are you A3 again, or are we doing different?
Okay, then just whoever wants to take one.
Sorry, what did you say, Rock?
What SR are we using?
112.
No,
Okay.
don't shadow her delusions just yet.
That's fucking amazing.
Oh, cool.
These ones.
It's why Wolves are saying that you take out building. These can pen buildings and vehicles.
It's you.
Cool.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Cat can fuck buildings and buildings up.
Cool.
Yeah, like it can
Also,
overpower
let me,
person and destroy the building behind it.
I see.
Yeah, so we don't need AT because we are
Let me check the controls for the
Well, if you want to take one anyway, you can.
jetpack stuff.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
good fuck.
used the jetpack as a way to.
Is it the AOD jetpack or is it a different one? Or is it the MSN jetpack?
It's not that one. It's, if I look at my controls, it should be the... well,
the game's weird.
I think it's the NSM. I think it's NSM.
Okay, let me just rebind this then. To like shift space.
No.
User joined your
I
channel.
have 8,500.
Alright, so Killer, you're my AT. Medi, you're medic.
What was the radio? I didn't see it on the map.
8-7.
I'm going to turn this
Yeah, it's
beachhead
inside
into
Copper's
D-Day.
sisters.
Alright, then I'm just
Hello, Steve.
retarded.
User left your channel.
Where's
Do
Cat?
I need to show you my curse loadout that I've
Hello.
been banned from using?
Cat, can I
Hi,
carry a
Mom.
Stormbolter? Thank you.
Oh, yes.
Is that Cooper?
Mother.
Yeah.
I'm letting people play with all the toys today.
I'm not pulling out the
Yeah,
backpack.
someone was calling for me. Hello?
Do we need fuel for the jetpack, or do we just need to like fit
the
it?
cursed backpack.
Don't
made people
think
commit
it needs
suicide
fuel.
seeing it.
Alright.
Okay, let me unbind the other controls.
Spiegel had 1,000 bandages.
Alright.
Was it just a
Oh, it
thousand
just
bandages?
didn't. Okay, it just
1,000
didn't do it.
100,000 liters and
Okay.
500 liters.
Yeah, please.
Do
don't
like
go ham on
shift
supply.
D maybe? Because I don't think it's bound to like shift D.
That's
Or
the one thing
jump,
we'll need to
short
try
jump,
and
short
solve.
jump, short jump. So,
Oh,
okay.
Engineers.
A lot of us are gonna have to really figure
Killer.
out.
Over jump.
Hey, Mister. You may wish to consider jetpack.
Uh-oh.
Everyone else is taking one.
Oh no, it's good. Okay.
It's been a while since I used it.
Yeah, it's not mandatory, but you know.
Oh, okay, I know how this jetpack works. I've used this
My
before.
brain
Okay,
cell is
good.
stuck in the claw machine.
This is gonna be kind of fun.
Oh, but I'm bad at claw machine.
Regular rifleman.
What?
Oh.
I check it once in
No.
slots every
It's a group issue.
Did anybody take it?
Wait,
I
what's
thought
up?
it was.
Really?
Oh wait, Cooper did. I think Cooper did.
Oh.
Cooper did, yeah.
Hey,
Wait,
particular color you want
my
me going?
jetpack
Come on.
barely carries anything. Am I on something?
No, mine doesn't carry a lot either.
Jump
Well, then what's
pack
this
is-
about
Yeah, I think
2,000 bandages in the backpack?
Oh no, because he.
The normal.
Yeah, the normal one takes a lot. Yeah.
Take the regular backpack and look at that ridiculous storage.
User joined
Yeah, it
your
does a
channel.
lot.
Yeah, it's broken. It's why I'm at like the jetpack is the.
Sorry, let me just go back really quick.
Alright, you want...
I do think either we're gonna need to check with the mod dev about retuning that, or get a patch for ourselves to retune that, because
It's
Jesus
not a hard
Christ.
thing to patch, but it's just like, why was it set by that as
Alright,
default? Is
it's
the thing,
Eagle,
because
so
it's
hold
literally
on.
the maximum setting. That is the highest loadout that you can get without having like glitch-free settings.
You want to take support by fire?
Because.
Yeah.
Alright, take
Wrong.
Vixeri.
What
Yeah.
is in my vest that is taking up so much
Also,
space?
Vix, do you know how the
I have 10 field
how the
repair
armor
kits.
works in terms of repairs?
No.
Field repair kits.
Yeah, you get a half repair kit. Only hospital is allowed full. When you take damage, you just lose armor plates over time. You can fix those. Once those are down, then you finally
the
take
game,
ace damage.
the war now.
So you just have to take the non-ace damage first, and then you get ace.
Yep.
When you guys are done with your kits, come sit by the fire.
Because box mags are
Yeah,
And the rock was ready to go sit back.
Gates of Hell, Call to Arms.
How the fuck do you do that?
Damn.
Oh my god.
I like Gates of Hell. I just don't play it for.
This is base.
Like it's not bad.
Okay.
Is someone willing to shoot me so I can test the repair kits?
Stand by.
Viserion, go blue.
It might take a little bit.
Shoot me.
Yeah.
It's a shotgun.
I don't have any damage showing up here. That did nothing.
Turn on the armor.
Yep, the armor's on. There's nothing in the bottom left. I took no damage in the bottom left.
Would you like to follow me?
Feel free.
Which one of you is my medic?
Spiegel, who's running a shot.
Okay, Spiegel, turn yourself to green when you're ready.
Everybody
Your first getting kidnapped by a log. Villainous, Jack, Rocker, go red, Vix, Langley, Misto, go blue.
What color was I? I was being shot at.
Spiegel, you're green.
But yeah, also, while we were taking a minute, tomorrow we're going to be doing the Papa Parks Arma event. So we're going to be doing some streaming for that. Oop, wrong stream. But yeah, we're going to be basically streaming and having some great, really cool, like donations and stuff for tomorrow's event. So you can call in stuff in the event. I'm going to be doing the mission maker, game master perspective, so I'll be able to see everything from a bird's eye view. And if you donate to Mark's stream and hit the incentive, you'll be able to call in some amazing things and do some really cool stuff. Let's get back to the
on the front line, still not going very well. We've figured out that our enemy is using a lot of vehicles and has a very robust and well-organized supply line. So we're going to send you guys in to mess the entire thing up and blow up everything. On the map, there are a number of marked areas. The ones with circles are either ammo or fuel or vehicle dumps. Within you will find any of these things. Plant explosives, set them on fire, whatever you need to do to get rid of them. And then run away because they will explode. The red arrows mark the enemy supply routes that they will periodically send convoys through. Any way you can to disrupt these, either ambushing a convoy or setting mines, something to make it so that they'll stop using that route for a while, will greatly help our guys in the front line. Other than that, some notes on the Sister's armor. You are tough, but you are not immortal, so if you charge a squad alone, and get shot up, you might end up dying. So I recommend you still stick together.
That was an accident.
Other than that, any questions?
Where are we currently on the map?
The single Imperial marker on the map.
Ah, down there, I see, okay.
Do we have any idea how heavily invested the enemy is in the area as a whole outside of the marked objective points?
We do know they have a few anti-air and artillery positions scattered around that we haven't located yet. If you find one, it's up to you if you want to destroy it. Recommend you do, but you don't have to if you don't want to, because they'll probably be defended.
Got it. Should we be expecting a lot of roving patrols and
Yeah, there will be
and things?
small patrols, some Tauruxes, maybe a few Valkyries flying overhead. Most of the equipment, though, is going to be on the front lines. Or if you linger in one place too long, the enemy is going to track you down and find you.
Gotcha. How are we doing? Is Ream-Search just back here and we walk in and...
Yeah, either walk in or grab one of the vehicles and drive back in.
Got it. Are those vehicles one life or are they on a respawn timer?
They will respawn. If the vehicle dies and no one in it dies, I can also just spawn one in or drop one near you. But by theory, if the vehicle dies, someone near it should die as well, because they're not going to target the vehicle if you're not in it.
That's our luck. Is there any chance of infield resupply, or do we have what we have?
You have mostly what you have. If you run out of anything, you can always come back here to resupply. Or it's up to you guys if you want to risk taking stuff from the enemy. Some of their ammo dumps might not be corrupted, and there might be a little bit of stuff scattered around, but it's up to you if you want to risk the Inquisition and Sister's Wrath on that.
Mm-hmm. If we find Imperial ammo supplies, we're going to use them, and if a Sister shoots one of our guys for it, we're going to have words.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from that, I think we're good to move out.
Okay. The main defeat basically as you guys move out and wherever you attack, the enemy is going to track you down. If you end up leading them back here and you guys start getting spawn killed, that I'm probably going to count that as a loss.
Got it.
Yeah, so try and evade the enemy as much as possible. You're doing a raid, so if the enemy catches you in a long-term engagement, you're behind their lines, and they're going to track you down and wipe you out with everything they have. There are enemy Chaos Space Marines. There are a lot of enemy assets nearby and around the area that you won't encounter if you're quick, but if you stay in one space, they're going to track you down and get you.
Do we have a lot of demolitions for taking out the caches?
I have a melta charge, 6 demo blocks, and 4 demo assemblies.
That's good.
Any ammo or fuel dumps you destroy, I will make it very clear when they're destroyed, because there's a neat little module in the fire support thing that makes a very big boom.
If you're talking about the J-Dam, please make sure we're at least fucking 500 meters away.
Yes, yeah, I'm well aware, but it's an ammo
Please.
cache.
We
So.
also have bolter shells, and bolter shells go boom.
Yeah. Another fun note, because of the way these weapons are made, they can take down buildings. So if you're right next to you're shooting an ammo cache and you end up destroying it with your bolters, I might be mean detonate the whole ammo cache. So a little bit of fire control around explosives might be a good idea.
Right, so guard is staying away from the sisters. Got it.
They have
there's a guy
jetpacks.
hiding
Do you
behind
think
a
you can
building.
keep up with the sisters?
I have organizational questions. Who is ground command? Are we giving it to the Shepherd? Alright, I don't hear a no, so Shepherd, you are ground command. Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
And second, please make sure all frequencies are in the top left.
Sisters, you don't have long range, so if you wander away and get lost, you're just gonna get eaten by the monsters in the woods.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Oh yeah.
Cat, do you want to split off into your own objectives, or do you want to move
So,
as one group?
I've set up some quick markers real quick. What I want to do is first split up, and that way we can hit each of those convoys simultaneously. After that, we'll reconverge and just kind of hit the objectives one by one. I've kind of marked it out vaguely on the map.
I see that. I'm not happy with how close the blue ambush is to our spawn location. That is far too close.
If you...
I would much prefer to do Jorzino, which is further to the west and further away from contact. I don't want to just walk out of base and immediately start shooting stuff.
Okay. In that case, you can hit that one. We're still gonna hit the one on the right, because I want to hit both of these.
That's fair.
But then, I guess we'll do that first objective on the right, and then meet up at the larger one in the center after.
Yeah, after we hit Jorzino, we'll push west, get that one over in the corner, or at least try and scout it out. And then we'll either go around, we'll probably go around Zelnagorsk, because I don't want to just go through the city, it'll probably be infested. And then we'll meet you.
On God, I turned my feet up brakes.
Gotcha. Alright, that'll
Get
work.
to this gang in the morning.
Alright.
I got turned that on. Which
Your squad does at least some demo, yes.
I don't know, do you guys have demo? Any of
We
you?
have bolters.
We got bolters.
How do I use jetpack?
I need a volunteer for demolitions.
I volunteer.
Okay, bring some demolitions. We're gonna need them for the main objective, like...
If you're using the jetpack,
Alright,
it's
and
the
we'll start rolling
it's
up
the
to the
ODF,
west.
it's the normal something settings panel.
Just
I'll
bring
get
a
the exact
few,
name now.
like, satchel charges or melta bombs or
Hi,
something.
Cooper. It's been a while.
Been a long while.
I'll talk to ya.
NSM for the jump pack and black carapace for the armor settings.
Cat, what's our frequency?
It's on the map.
No, it isn't.
What do you mean, no it isn't?
I mean, it's not there.
It's right there.
Right where?
Top left.
What are you looking for?
I only see Anvil.
How do you only see Anvil?
Because they joined late. They joined late.
Is it there now?
How do I set keys in
It's
the
because they
configure
joined
add-on
late and
Venison
Arma
jump
doesn't
pack?
update you on previous ones normally.
You just gotta hit them, yeah.
Huh?
Did you
Man,
incheck?
what are you talking about?
Well, how are you two talking to each other?
Over 50?
Okay, so you do have a
Short jump, forward jump, short jump.
That's just... Sure.
Jump, forward jump, okay.
I like how we have vehicles and the guard didn't even take them. Also, quick note, because I tested it, it does seem that short jump is swapped around with forward jump, so your short jump actually sends you forward, rather than the Short jump, yeah.
I don't.
Zeus, when do you want us to step up?
Why do I keep just ragdolling whenever I...
Do you have it bound with your ragdoll key?
It's not.
Okay, everyone, we're moving out now. Let's head out southeast.
Oh no,
Okay.
it doesn't...
Gotcha.
But yeah, remember that the armor repair is in your ace interact when you are damaged only.
Okay.
And after having been shot at a lot, it does get nicely coloured. The more red the armor piece, the closer to getting destroyed.
Remind me to put my notes in the Discord afterwards.
Gotcha.
Hey, fam.
Really, the only two things I have so far is standard backpack needs to be scaled the fuck down for carry weight, and if these had LRs, I would be very happy.
Yeah, LR, and I'm pretty sure that it is work in progress, and I think the backpack was recently added, so I think it's still going through the actual settings assignment.
Gotcha.
So that's why, because I'm pretty sure 200 is the default. If you don't have it set to anything, it just sets to the max.
I think 200 is the max. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you don't manually give it something, it will auto set to max.
That's all good. Yeah, no. Other than that, I'm down to be the beta tester.
But after being shot at, I literally had a Vixari empty their stubber into me. I only went down to 50%, like chest plate.
It'll be nice to have power armor again.
They should be on this frequency.
Ground back. What's going on?
We're walking towards objectives, so you might just want to jetpack towards us.
We are east-southeast of your location. If you have C-Tab, you can find us with it.
I don't use it.
It is unit standard to carry C-Tab and a helmet camera, so,
You don't have unit.
Say what now?
Nothing.
Not you.
Oh, I just realized I might have forgot that in this kid. Fuck.
I think I figured it.
Oh, believe me, I can see who doesn't have it through the lack of helmet cams.
I typically have it, but because
brought
it's a new
helmet
loadout,
cams.
I forgot.
I think I brought one. Yeah, I brought one.
I'll fix it when we get back to the first resupply, I guess.
In 40K.
I did got to say that.
A little bit of lag, but not too bad. Probably just means it's respawning stuff in.
Because when we were doing Elysian stuff with the full damage, that was just pain.
I think thankfully the stream is holding it just fine, so that's a plus.
Yeah, you had the plus.
Considering how much stuff I have open.
Otherwise, you just get fucked. Also, yeah, the biggest note, Vix, in case you didn't hear, melee ignores our armor. So, yeah.
Yep, I heard.
We're gonna get fucked. If they find
Yeah, I'm very at home with this system. I'm very... I've played a lot of stuff that kind of runs a
It's
similar
the
thing to this.
Nasdino marker, right?
Yes.
Actually, I gotta turn screen on so I can see what that is.
Yeah, I just realized my team isn't here. Mr. Langley, where the hell are you guys?
Behind you, they were both AFK.
I was trying to figure out how to do things.
Oh, Langley, you still got in-game mic bound.
What I want them to be able to do is to let us be able to layer the DUI and this HUD, so you don't have DAY just trapped hidden beneath the little bit at the bottom.
Really, really sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I just wanted to let you know where it was like...
Yeah, no, I noticed as soon as I started talking.
It's one of those things when you get a new profile which you always forget because you're so used to not having it.
Radio check.
Check.
So, the short jump, I think, or maybe the forward jump, because I'm not sure what we're going to run.
What's our plan for when we arrive, Cap?
Huh?
What's the plan for when we arrive? Because we're almost there.
We're gonna set up an ambush for the convoy.
When we disengage, what route do we want to take?
If we disengage, we're gonna be heading, following the little green arrows, or the red arrows on the map.
How are you zooming forward?
If you switch your jump,
mode.
yeah, switch jump mode, it switches to a forward jump. By default, that is Control G and Control H. No, Control T.
Alright,
Control
we're
T,
reaching the town, guns up.
And Langley, I saw your Steam message. We are at the town, so just keep walking that way.
Okay. Are we approaching from the east?
We're approaching from the west.
Okay. Oh, seen. You're north of me.
So far. Okay.
Kat, who are the team leads?
I haven't assigned a team lead. Thank you for volunteering, Biggs.
I was already assuming I was blue team leader.
I don't really like to see that.
Who's taking red team?
I am.
I need to go AFK 1 second. I'm going to go into an interior and hold for 1 second.
Alright, I like this spot, Demo. I want you to set up a charge right here on this road. Everyone else, we're gonna dig some trenches over here in this tree line and prepare for the ambush.
Alright, since Kat is taking red team, I'm claiming Spiegel.
Oh, I'll get claimed, don't I?
Yes. North side of the village is clear. Also, Kat, just so you're tracking, we're about 100 meters north of the marked ambush position. I don't know if you intended
I'm
that.
aware.
Okay.
That area looked a little bit more open once I actually got eyes on it, so I moved it over here.
And roger.
I forgot how shit the scope was.
Hey, Cat, suggestion. Do you want me to hold roughly south 174, that house up there, so I could possibly flank up with the flanker when we do the ambush?
No, I'm gonna have you stick here. If you want to use your flamer, though, you can park behind this little house that's near us.
Okay.
Villainous. Villainous Blackheart.
Yes.
I need engineer perms because I can't set my explosives.
Copy.
Also, Jen, I think you're talking in game chat as well. Double check your settings.
Centerable? No. Okay, so I'm gonna have to sit.
User in your channel timed
Wait a
out.
minute, did we take out the interval interiors? That's weird.
Okay. Apparently that is camouflage, yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.
Check, check.
Sure, where's the interact point?
Good check.
There, isn't it? Yeah.
Where I'm digging, Mango, you could see Mango.
Yeah, well, unlike the other trenches, this one has it floating 20 feet above anyone's head.
Villainous, I still can't place this mine.
I have technical engineering perms if you need me to borrow them and help set it up.
What type of explosive is it?
It's the Imperium explosive charge remote.
Try using your scroll wheels. I have a theory on that one. Yeah.
Yep, that did it.
Okay.
The U trench in the back I'm going to be utilizing as the medical trench.
User joined your channel.
Well, I'm using U-Trench for the firewalls. Big for me myself.
Alright. For some reason I can't see anyone on 50, but...
Radio check on 50.
I'm getting my hands ready. You're gonna goddamn help.
Audio contact. South.
It's got short range in mountainous territory.
Get ready. Hold fire until the first thing explodes.
You want to pop it on the first vehicle?
Yep. Alright, open fire. Move in on the second vehicle. Oh, never mind, it's destroyed.
I found my new favorite feature is the fact that the enemy will turn
Contact,
yellow as they
southwest.
die.
Closing distance.
Move in to engage the contact.
Oh, this is the wrong flamethrower. Retreating.
Blue team, move in and clear.
Stand by, I was having a chat with birds.
We have somebody down over there?
Where?
Langley, Misto.
Green.
I'm up. Bravo's up.
Never mind.
Yeah, Brock.
We should move on quickly before they catch on to us.
Yep, I know. Contacts are all clear. We're gonna start
One more
moving north
contact.
now. What? Just an infantry?
Yep, one infantryman. Cleared.
Alright, start moving north.
You should have left him alive so you could tell the others.
Is it worth jetpacking to the tree line to GTFO as fast as possible?
Yeah, northwest tree line's a bit of a distance.
Well, I don't think they're gonna be sending any more convoys. We got jetpacks also. Whee!
Yeah, let's jetpack it.
Alright, jetpack northwest.
I love how usable this is and it has so much fucking fuel. That is an excessive quantity of fuel.
It recharges so fast too.
Technically speaking, we could just jetpack our whole way there, but I don't want to abuse these.
Yeah, I feel like the fuel and recharge rates need balancing since that only went through like 30%, doing that entire 400 meters distance.
Misto, did you make it? Oh, you got.
It is great that I don't have to apply retros.
Yes, retros I hated because, not because it was hard, but more so because it was buggy, and sometimes you just wouldn't. Like, using retros as a concept, fine. Execution, way too buggy, so you just lead to random deaths that the medic has to. Yep, confirmed hostile.
Are there?
Hostile,
Negative,
hostile.
hostile.
Ignore it for now. I don't think we have any anti-air on us, do we?
No.
Bolters.
I mean, we have bolters, yeah, but don't engage.
We're in the trees, so it's not gonna notice us.
And technically, if we wanted to, we could jetpack up to it and shoot it point blank.
We could!
If our penetration isn't enough at long range, we'll just make sure it's short range.
Yeah,
Do
it
that
looks
one
like
plant
it's
site to,
surveying the destroyed convoy right now.
Kat, do you want me to jetpack over and try and get in contact with Anvil?
No, I want you to stick with us for now. We'll meet up with Anvil at the next objective.
The guys shooting.
Okay, Roger, because we're gonna get there first, and I don't want us to like steamroll everything and leave nothing for Anvil.
You ever play Plant Side 2?
I don't know, they might get to theirs first. It depends on whether or not they've hit their convoy yet.
They've already apparently destroyed 3 guns.
If we distract the enemy from Anvil, who are kind of undersized, then it's so much the better, I think.
Yeah, honestly, we're coming, like, because of the location of this one out of the way, we could probably just become a distractionary force over here for a short bit.
Yeah, you can do that. I won't do that.
It's out of the way compared to every other objective and such.
Where's the rest of the team?
Oh, they're up ahead.
Alright, we're approaching the next objective.
Crossing a linear danger area.
Yeah, it's all open out here.
Also, has everyone got an armor? Anyone got any armor damage?
I have an orange arm, like...
Enemies up ahead.
If you press shift
They
home,
haven't noticed us yet? Form a line.
if you press shift home, it tells you the exact percentage value of each armor.
Bravo, up, we're engaged.
55 on one. A holy bird.
More on to the northwest.
It's easier if I fix it for you. Where are you currently on the line?
Behind.
Hey, but when you arrive, I'll just give you a full repair because it takes a few seconds.
Hold still.
Okay.
Because I have to actually find it.
That central building appears to be the weapons cache.
Yep.
Copy. Demo, get on that.
On it.
Everyone else fan out and mop up.
Yeah, as a quick note, don't worry about asking for repair. It takes 5 seconds to do a full repair.
2 enemies in the doorway.
Oh, found the cache. It's in the open shed behind.
We got explosives.
Yeah, which building?
It's behind, it's to the north of that red destroyed building.
Yeah, after a quick note, I face tanked a las rifle to the face. It only did 2%. We can face tank those bitches.
Alright, set a timer on the charges. After that, I'm diverting our path. We're gonna follow the red line back into the trees.
Get over there.
Villainous is over here to the north.
Is it this
Wrong
box?
way.
Negative, outside, north of the destroyed building.
Follow me.
Oh, Roger.
Everyone else just hold security until the charges are set.
Well, that was a boom in the distance. I think we've got success from the other team.
Yep.
Quick armor check while we're here. Everyone good armor.
Alright, if you're not in front of me, you better keep up.
Are the charges set?
The arrow's ticking.
Alright, we're gonna jetpack our way to the west-southwest.
It takes 2.2% per jump.
We could basically fly. We're gonna land at the tree line.
It took me spamming that entire flight to run out of energy.
I only used 30%.
Yeah, I was actively spamming it for that duration.
Woo! Those are some nice explosions.
Everyone green medical since I saw people close to it.
Yep, back to screen.
Alright, Bravo. Reassemble on me and let's start pushing.
Everyone meet at the tree line. I want to do a quick head count, make sure that everyone.
Okay, can I quickly divert to grab
User
a
left
regular
your channel.
bolter, because the flamer's not the one that has burn enabled, it's just the base one. It's kind of stinky.
Yeah, the arsenal's just to our southwest, so you probably jet over there.
Okay, I'll do it
If you
quickly.
wanna just, yeah, make a quick jet and then come back.
I'll also grab the C-tab and then I'll look in a second. Yeah, this is neat. I actually really like this jetpack system.
Shouldn't be anyone up in front of us. I think those are our vehicles,
Oh,
though.
those are our guys. Okay.
Yeah, that's our spawn point.
User joined your channel.
Also, it turns out the full repair does not have a distance lock. If I start it and you walk off, it finishes.
Permission to grab more boomies.
Granted, if anyone needs a resupply, do it now.
I am schmoving.
Yeah, add that to notes fix. Full repair does not have a distance lock. I literally had Misto fly all. I can't remember who it was actually, but someone flew all the way back to base while I was repairing them.
No, you don't have to grab like a... funny.
Yay, boomies!
Grab a plasma pistol.
Honestly, I kind of like this targeting HUD. It makes spotting friendlies and enemies easier.
What can I get us?
It is very nice.
Also, yeah, these bolters do ridiculous damage.
Right.
Tablet. We'll do some plasma coolant, because why not?
Yes, the rug terminal. Just see that.
We keep following red line.
Yep, I set up a rally point.
Don't have C-tap.
The rug terminal.
What?
Yeah, the rug terminal is the item.
Space? For there?
Yeah, Parker's green to go. Let me just check where you are on the map for C-tab.
Yeah, the rug terminal in the
Awesome ammo.
Say again?
Saying is green to go.
Copy, just meet up at the rally point.
Make sure you grab a helmet cam as well.
It takes up part of my blood stocks. Sad.
I didn't grab.
I had to sacrifice flesh-eating blood packs for this.
Alright, Bravo, once you're ready to step off, join me on the northwest side of the objective, or of the spawn.
Yep, I'll start heading Bravo.
Fix, be advised, me and Misto didn't resupply, we have continued on.
Uh-oh.
Roger, we will move up to you.
Yeah, jetpack fuel could probably be reduced a little bit, because you can, like, clear way too much fucking distance as far as, this goes. It's a little much. You can basically bunny hop with it. As a note, I kind of agree with the fuel thing, because you can basically bunny hop with the jetpack.
Fun fact, I just saw this, there's a random % chance when it says run out of fuel, it says run out of V-Bucks.
Oh.
Just had to include that.
Alright, did you guys move on?
You can run out of V-Bucks and it is beautiful.
We're just at the rally point.
Vix, how do I show my on my without having to open it?
So you're going to the...
You know what? Maybe it's being stupid, but it's not in my inventory, because I know that's a weird thing with some stuff where you have to kind of shove it in the inventory or else it just work. The rugged tablet shouldn't take a bench space.
Green Mountain and then meet you at the northwest objective then?
Yes, the rugged tablet taking up so much space. Like Shouldn't be taking up that much space. It's a tablet. Okay.
Copy.
Vix, how do I...
Alright, so apparently there was miscommunication with Anvil. They will not be assisting us for this next objective and instead have decided to fuck off to the southwest. So we're on our own. We're going to push through Green Mountain and then go northwest, and that's where we'll be meeting them.
Do you just want to jetpack them next for us so we aren't crossing roads?
Yes.
Oh god, wire strike. Main rotor. Oh wait, hang on.
We're just recharging our suits. That's all we're doing. Yeah, it's just
Don't get too far ahead.
Vix, how do I get C-tab on my HUD instead of having to open it every fucking time?
Do you have a GPS?
Yes.
Just use your GPS.
But what's the point of the C-tab?
It's for C2! It lets me see if people are down, it lets me send messages for degraded comms, it's... Like, you don't actually... I realize...
comms, damn.
Hang on, I realize that I misspoke. I don't require everyone to carry the C-tab, I require everyone to carry the helmet
Enemies,
cam.
Astartes, front.
Yeah, you use
Form
decoration.
a line.
Spread out, spread out, spread out.
Form a line.
Get spacing, get online. Got engine audible northeast.
Chimera going down the road east.
Ignore the Chimera for now.
I'm holding behind the line, ready.
Yeah, wait for these guys to either get closer or bypass us. I'm not sure what they're doing.
We are next to the main road into it.
Yeah.
They're probably patrolling that road. It might honestly be worth hitting those so that they can't like ambush us while we're hitting the main thing.
Blue team, I want you to slowly push north. Red team, we're gonna go a little west and try and pincer them.
Alright, Bravo on me.
Excuse me.
Alpha, we are being engaged. Bravo on me, start pushing.
Alright, push through on that contact into the objective.
Alpha, we are online with you to your north.
Copy.
Recommend you track a little more west so we don't intersperse.
We're right next to the road, so I recommend we check our rear so they don't have it get flanked.
Yep.
Let's do frags.
Demo, do you think you can put a charge on that?
Started close.
On that road?
Negative those Stargates.
I'm guessing that was a melee insta-kill.
Frag out, northwest. Another frag going out northwest.
Push west into the compound, get covered.
The Starty's seen moving east-north.
Frag over into the compound.
Starty's is on the road.
Yeah, if you get any armor
Bravo,
failing
move with me
notification.
through these streets.
If you get any armor failing notification, tell me immediately so I can fix you. Or if you have any people on the red, I recommend.
Multiple Astartes coming in from the north. Bravo, start peeling back. Jesus fuck. Alright, Astartes are down. Bravo pushing along the road.
You can drop the, if you shoot the like pillars, you can drop the fence. Friendlies in compound, friendlies in compound.
Bravo
Alright,
breaching
so we can clear
compound
the
from the
building.
north. Alpha, if you want to take that main building, we're gonna take this bunker.
I don't know. My
Astartes out in the forest.
Direction?
Bearing 315.
Roger.
Yeah, honestly, jumping into the sky is a good scouting method.
Bravo, push to the northwest of the objective and set up a security perimeter there while Alpha finds the explosives and demos the vehicles.
Also, if the walls get in the way, just shoot the pillars and it gets destroyed.
Current vehicle count, we have 1X Torox, we have a Chimera, another Centaur.
Yep. Putting charges on all of it.
Gotcha.
Those are chaos vehicles. We don't steal those.
Anyone on red, Ed, or damaged armor?
Oop, there's a Vox recorder on the table.
If you find intel, pick it up.
Vehicle sound
Intel low.
heard.
Yeah,
Hey, yep, we got vehicles coming in on the road.
yep, east side.
They've taken armor damage.
Oh no, that's fine. Well, you're equipped as well.
I'll keep them in the bunker.
Hey, Clement, calls it dead.
Okay.
What's the status on that vehicle?
Vehicle is disabled.
Copy. Is everyone good?
Bravo, give me an ace check real quick.
Flying me green.
Miss No Green.
Spiegel green.
We're gonna need another charge on this Chimera. I threw 3 cracks at it and it only tracked it.
Jack, Villainous,
I'm
Roger,
here.
what's your status?
Villainous, I'm here.
Check green.
I'm going around touching everyone's butt while we're here.
Villainous, how
Walking
much
around.
explosives do you have remaining?
I have 2 on me right now.
Copy.
Check
Set
with them,
them
actually,
up
good
on
point.
the supplies first, and then we'll work on the vehicles after.
Where's the supplies at?
I think they're back here in the southwest part of the compound.
I can hear an engine on the north side. Can't see anything yet, one moment.
There is no intel in the bunker, surprisingly enough.
Be advised, tank coming in north.
We don't have much for AT, do we?
Jack, did you bring AT?
I got cracks.
Alright, everyone get cracks ready.
I'm pretty sure if we aim for tracks, we can do track damage with these. With the bolters, that is.
What's the
Bravo,
status on those
regroup on the
charges?
trench line.
If you allow me, I could probably take up or look around and find a disposable.
Villainous, what's the status on the charges?
Bus. About to be on top of us.
Where's the dump? I don't see it.
It's in the southeast part of the compound.
Tank is about to be visual.
Setting charges down.
Alright, start throwing cracks. Yeah.
I took heavy fire, gonna quickly pull it out.
I saw so many grenade icons go across my head.
I
ran in there.
The grenade icon is beautiful. I love it.
I tossed a crack point blank and didn't take any damage.
I flew over it and just dropped on top of it. That was great.
I flew into it.
That was so perfectly coordinated. We couldn't have done better if we tried.
Vic, stop for a second. Touching. I have to touch the ace interact.
Charges are set. We're gonna start moving out south or northwest now.
Roger. Do you want to just blow up the vehicles with our bolters?
We've got explosives set.
You got the Chimera as well?
That's a question for Villainous.
There's nothing on it.
Negative. I only have 2.
Once everyone's clear, detonate the charges, and then we'll reassess.
I'm on top of it if you want me to shoot.
Was everyone clear from the compound?
Bravo, is everyone clear?
Yes, I'm outside of compound.
Villainous, detonate in 10 seconds, please.
Roger that.
Spiegel? Yes. My name was uttered.
Fire in the hole!
Let's just make sure that was you over there.
I'm shooting.
It looks like all vehicles in compound were destroyed. It's just the one on the road now.
We destroyed it.
It is
a lot of boulder fire.
Alright, let's move northwest now.
Yeah, this is fun. I really like this armor system because it feels like it can take a few hits, but it's not like too overpowered.
Just FYI, I'm out of party favors.
Copy. We'll be relying on Anvil for the remainder.
And our guns do seem to work with enough bullying. Also, Langley, I do not apologize for what I did.
I think I might have visual on the compound from here.
Copy. We've just finished clearing Green Mountain. We're heading to next objective now.
I got visual on the compound bar. It looks like it's lightly defended from where I'm seeing. It looks like they have some tents up, and they might have the ammo dump in the back northeast of it.
How, are you like, did you scout really far ahead?
No, I'm just sitting on the hill.
Oh.
Yeah,
fair enough.
The other scouting method is we fly 200 meters into the sky, look at it, and...
I'll mark where I think the ammo is.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna hold up in Sosnovka and then just wait for Anvil to regroup with us before we push on to the final objective.
Roger that. Bravo, stay with me.
Catching it was kind of... I just thought out of the corner.
Region Sosnovka.
We all require to get a melee kill. Very simple.
Got contacts on radar. In Sosnovka, I believe.
Since some people are lost, I've set a rally point 2. Meet there.
Gotcha, almost there. Let's not do the big jump for now.
They really do.
Bravo is up.
Eagle is here.
Is anyone not at the rally point? Alright, we're all here. Continue on.
Alright, let's get some semblance of a squad column fire team wedge.
I'm hearing a hell of a lot of fire and explosions in the distance.
Yeah, that's Anvil.
What objective are they currently handling?
Yep, they're working on stuff to the southwest of us. We're going to the northwest.
Okay. Oh god, yeah, they were successful.
God damn.
Pretty explosion.
It really is. pretty. I do like the module that he chose to use. So I've used it a couple of times. It's very pretty.
Yeah, I think my only real complaints about this new mod so far is just no long range on the backpacks, and I can't see my little mini-map thing.
Yeah, you have to go third person to see DUI.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be interesting to add a integration to the colors of the HUD. So that the your little rhombuses, your little diamonds change color.
Jesus Christ.
Like, literally, my hand stays behind my back when I sword fall.
See the compound 700 meters out.
Hey, firm.
Yeah, the only piece of cover between us and that is just the town.
We'll push in and occupy the town, and then wait for Anvil.
Yep.
But like Anvil's probably getting a Vic reinforcement, so we might have some Vic support.
Bravo, please stay on a wedge on me.
I can find cat.
Contact.
Another squad element, 283 coming to us. Trick with this type of armor system is to not get
Alright, just hold up in town and get comfy, I suppose, while we wait for Anvil.
I am going around hunting survivors. Give me a second.
Bravo, move to the north side of town and establish security on the MSR.
Good team, we're gonna...
Oh, Chimera coming in.
west.
Actually, I think Predator. North side town.
Cannon shell though took yellow. Okay, this is complete.
Loading overload. I got a plasma.
I am out of cracks, so if anyone's got any jump at jack powers, throw them in.
Oh, armor significantly damaged. One
Hammer
second.
the thing with your bolters as well.
Conquer's alive. I'm gonna do a quick field repair.
Bravo, back up.
I'm gonna attempt to hit with another overcharged plasma.
What does anyone see the cannon?
by. Check the C-tab.
Cat might be northeast, I believe, so that's where it lies. So.
Never mind, Cat doesn't have a helmet cam. I don't know where she is.
I think I saw her go near the
northeast.
tank and get shot there.
I'll check the rest of the town.
The tank's still up?
Tank's
down. Alright, give me an ace check. Who is...
Oh, found Cat, found Cat. Rocker.
Honestly.
Oh wait, no, this is Jack. Jack has a OML.
Bandaging and then I'll disarm it.
Yep, I'll keep searching for Cat.
Alright. Seriously,
Check
ace
back
check
up.
in sequence. Villainous, what's your ace?
I'm green.
Jack.
Getting patched.
Roger, Rocker.
Green.
Beagle.
Green.
Langley.
Let's see.
Yellow.
Alright, Langley, go find Spiegel. Misto.
Still green.
Alright, we gotta find Cat.
Oh, I have eyes on Cat.
Location?
Yellow house. I'm at her location now.
Make a room for landing.
Ammo dump, infantry ammo dump on the move.
Doing basic triage.
Oh, they're fatal. They're fatal. Putting blood in now.
Yeah. Get their leg that's open. I'm gonna try and tourniquet them up.
Yeah,
then.
tourniquet everything, putting blood in.
Yep.
They're fatal, but putting blood in now. They just died.
Damn it.
Yeah, they were fatal. They had minor injuries, but it's got too much.
Hi, Spiegel.
I'm very glad I took the last minute thing of, yeah, I'll take a plasma pistol just in
Yeah, but did you see what I was doing? I was standing on the tank
Yeah.
monitoring it.
Also, I might need repair really quick.
Hello, armor repair, please.
I got kind of hit a little.
Form a line.
Got hostiles to the town west.
They moved once finished armor repairs.
Thank you.
All armor repairs are now done.
Yep, those are Dark Mechanicus forces. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Pull back to the town.
Down the MSR.
Yeah, they're down. There was just a static down the road I can't build.
User joined your channel.
All hostiles are dead.
Do not engage the compound.
Yeah,
Who needs armor repairs?
Please seen bearing 184.
Keep retreating to the east, move back to the MSR and hold.
Yep, copy.
Meet me yellow and green house as well, be doing medical. If you need an armor repair, come here.
On Langley's current position on the two-story house, we're gonna set up a perimeter. Bravo, hold the north side of this MSR. Alpha, hold the south.
Copy.
Hostile air asset taking off south, progressing northwestish.
We have a T-mines marked to our south by the other squads, they're probably not being shot at.
Alright, engage Valkyrie, engage Valkyrie.
It did take
Oh.
as well.
Alright, hold fire, hold fire.
I'm going around checking it. I'm going around checking everyone's butts. Give me a second.
I'd give it a second for desync, because it might have
Alright,
cooked
move back to your defensive positions, please.
Copy. I'm gonna set up on the yellow story that's like towards the south of the MSR.
Apologies, I'm being a moron.
The hostiles from the compound are moving out towards us. We've got a squad coming up in that direction.
Roger, in that case,
Especially since we've got the other squad is also also moved towards our friendly squad to our south.
stand by.
Alright, I'm back.
Was it a long flight?
You get any jet lag?
What's our current status?
Hostile squad leaving compound now towards us. Friendlies are to our direct south. They've got an 18 mine mark.
Hold on.
I also advise on direct, on friendly location. They're like to the west behind the Valkyrie forest, so they're moving up.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Alright, Anvil wants us to start engaging the compound from the east, so let's start moving that way. Alright, hold back on this bridge line because Anvil said assault by fire, support by fire, not assault. Alright, Anvil's moving in from the south. Watch your fire.
I know.
Get positive visual.
Looks like all contacts down.
Oh fuck. They just blew it up.
Run away?
I say fly high so we can watch it.
Well, if there was any intel in there, there's probably not now.
Friendlies on sensors. They're moving into the point.
We just had an explosion north-northwest.
Friendlies are direct on top of the explosion if you want to go join up with friendlies.
Alright, we have orders to withdraw, so we're gonna go to the trees to the west.
Copy.
We're also regrouping friendlies, are we?
Why would we want to regroup with the stinky guardsmen? Emphasis on stinky men.
They can't fly. They're not cool like us.
Gross.
Yeah, mission complete. We're just waiting for index.
Join your channel.
Take a screenshot. It's funny. Fun time.
User was moved to your channel. User joined your channel.
there we go.
User disconnected from your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay.
Right, dwarves.
Alright, I think that went pretty decently. Sisters definitely went way quicker than I expected, so I might have to limit the jetpack a bit. Other than that, I don't know. I think it went pretty well. Glad you enjoyed, and I've already got an idea for what we're going to do next time.
All right. Yep. I guess I'll go next. I think Anvil's fight went pretty well. I know we were kind of stressing dwarves a little bit by splitting up and giving him 2 separate AOs to manage, which is why our contact might have been a lot lighter, especially considering I figured the sisters were just going to be raffle stomping everything. Which is partly why I wanted to split up, so that I made sure that the guard did at least have some solid engagements and didn't just watch the sisters murder everything. I think my guys did really well. We definitely tried to focus on hitting and moving, which I was rewarded with seeing reaction forces moving to areas we had just left. We did get a little bit fucked up at the aftermath of the first objective that we hit, which was a Mechanicus outpost, Dark Mechanicus outpost. But that we think we've recovered well. Took a couple casualties, but like I said, everybody moved well, and I had no complaints, and I had a good time. I hope my guard squad did as well. Cat.
Yeah, sisters had fun. We learned a lot of new things about all the new items and stuff. Our armor is kind of like extremely overpowered, and the guns shred pretty much everything, including some vehicles. Pretty much the only time I ever felt threatened was when I was face tanking that vehicle very recklessly at the end there. But overall, I think we had fun. There's a few tweaks that could probably be made to the new mod. Not too many things. We had some LR issues because, like, well, we didn't have LRs, but other than that, things went good.
I will say I was apparently having an issue with TFAR where a number of times I would queue up the radio, either short or long range, speak, and then either Fuzz on the other long range or one of the other squad members on the short range would say, "Hey, yeah, no, that didn't go through." So I had to repeat myself several times just because apparently TFAR decided to screw with me.
That's all I have.
All right, great. PTSs, I guess.
Yeah. If anybody has anything.
I
From
have
the-
stuff, but I'll wait until the end.
Yeah. One thing for me, my thoughts on balance for the sisters. I was writing this up, but I'll just say it here. Limit the jetpacks for a start, for obvious reasons. Something else we can do, I know we can tune the armor values before they break. We'll need to do some fine tuning, but I will recommend we reduce those further. I'm not sure if we could fit the GDA backpacks on the current armor or how scuffed that would be. That's something we could do to get a reasonable equipment limit in place until we
I have a solution for that, but continue.
All right. After Cat's comment, potentially use a different weapon as a primary, considering how potent TIOW-based bolters are against literally everything.
Yeah, I was going to suggest using the regular GDA ones. That
That's
the
what I
sisters
was
have been
thinking
using.
as well. Revert back to the GDA bolters. And limit the special weapons sisters can take to give Guard more of a defined role. Guard have the vehicles, which we may want to start considering using more in terms of tanks, IFVs, and such.
I don't think we
Things
had
like that.
any special weapons, did we?
Stormbolter is considered a specialized weapon.
Oh.
Yeah, outside of the Stormbolter for machine gun, being the GDA one.
I will address that as well.
That's what I had for my thoughts.
Vix?
Okay, I have a list of notes for sister balancing that I want to see being implemented sooner rather than later with the new mod. And another note, I know when the cat's away, the mice will play, and I haven't had a lot of time to play Arma as of late. But guys, like, this is an incredibly chill unit. I don't have mandatory trainings. I basically toss out the qualifications like candy. You know,
Hey, dude, yeah, we were gonna write off to Mark
very
after.
wide range of themes and all
We're
that
just doing
stuff. Like,
the
we're just here to
debrief
have
right
fun,
now,
right?
not talking in the game.
I have a
so
very,
just-
very
yeah.
small list of base requirements that I ask when we play in this unit, like as unit standard stuff. And I saw none of them today. There was only one guardsman who had a helmet camera, and that was Caesarean. And the sisters only grabbed helmet cameras after I made everyone go get them.
No,
and Kat, you
I
died
got
because
one
you didn't have a
before-
helmet camera.
I died because no one knew where I was. They
'Cause you didn't
hear
have a
my
helmet
last
camera.
order. Also, because people didn't hear my last order.
I didn't
But
come
no,
in over the net, but like it's like
if you want people to
helmet
take
cam.
specific things, I would say like write up an SOP and post it somewhere because I don't
we
think
do
we
have
have
an
that.
SOP.
Oh dear God!
Do
don't
we?
mention-
We have many SOPs.
Where?
Training info. The unit area. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 SOPs.
Oh.
Something else we could implement in regards to that is a base kit. In terms of spawn-wise, that'll come with everything you will need. Be it C-tab, helmet cam, so on and so forth.
As far as I was aware, I didn't realize the helmet cams were mandatory. So I apologize for that.
Me neither.
I will need to update the infantry SOP. So I am going to redo Annex B and C, because currently that is completely completely scuffed. So give me a second. I will update that literally today. Base kit code is not applicable. And I'm going to actually rework this entirely just to have like mandatory minimum equipment, and everything else will be squad leader's discretion. Okay. But yes, mandatory minimum equipment includes smoke grenades, C-tab for leadership, C-tab as optional for everyone else, helmet camera, and 4 tourniquets, 2 morphine, 2 epinephrine, and 15 elastic bandages. That's your minimum. So you can go over on medical if you want, to a degree. Now we're talking 200-pound backpack and you're carrying 1,000 elastic bandages. That's not the right answer. But yeah. So other than that, basic tactics kind of fell apart. I asked for a wedge, and we continued with the tactical blob. I know we have, at least on the sister side of things, we have very good armor, but that's no reason to bunch up, because if we have our Stardies come up on us and start plowing us with a heavy bolter, I think that's splash damage. And I don't know how good the armor is against a heavy bolter because we haven't fought one yet, but I'm assuming it will kill us because it can kill other Astartes. Can we get packing bandages in the armory? Zeus? Make it happen. But yeah. That is basically it. I have very few minimum requirements, right? And as far as your infantry tactic goes, that's like your, I mean, it's in the SOP, right? It's your non-combat movement and gearing up. It's your respawn method. It's your combat and firefight actions and your accountability. Let's say everything was bad. We had good accountability, though at one point I did have to start calling individual names. So remember, if someone asks for an ace report in sequence, that means you go down the list of names at the bottom of your screen on your DUI. So if you're first on that list, you start it off. If you're second, you follow, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, just please tighten it up. I know I don't play very often, and I'm basically the only person that rages against that sort of stuff, but just basic tactics, guys. Basic tactics. As for sister stuff, this new mod is incredibly powerful. To the point that we have flip-flopped. We went from the GDI sisters being made of paper.
Yeah, we're just
and
finishing
going down
out
one
now.
To
rating off the
You're all
mark
but
and
Space Marines now.
we're pretty much Space Marines light. And I think there is going to be a couple things that come to mind immediately. First off, I'm not following the chat, so if there's anything pertinent...
All I'll say, Vix,
Not
once
really,
you're
no.
done, can I say from the engineering side of what it
No,
was
I'm
being
tracking
the
that,
engineer?
people. I gotcha.
Yeah.
We're just talking
Okay.
about the advanced management.
As far as Zeus's mission making and general principles go. So first things first, I think, yes, we go back to using the GDI bolter. I am okay with the new mod pack storm bolter being used as one weapon, as your squad specialized weapon, just because it does have anti-tank capabilities. light anti-tank.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably bring it up to
when
market
we
first.
tried to use the
So I
Stormbolter
should've
on
gotta go
a
eat.
Sentinel, I think it
Yeah,
was, or not a Sentinel, a Chimera. We used that on a Chimera, and it took like a minute and a half of standing still and shooting into it to blow it up, but it blew up the light armor pretty good. So I will say that can replace the GDI or GDA Stormbolter. Obviously, we still have the Melta and the Flamer from GDA that actually are better than the new mod, because new mod's Flamer does not cause burns, and the new mod does not have a Melta at all. So that still gives you some options for specialized weapons as far as spreading out your dominions. I think we don't use jetpacks. I think essentially we will use jetpacks only when the mission is specifically designed around it, because today that was a little ridiculous. Now, to mitigate the backpack not having a limit right now, what we're going to do is you're going to take one of the other backpacks from the Sister of Battle slots that has limited space. All right, and I'm
GDA
not gonna codify this because I anticipate it being fixed. All right, so I'm not putting this in an SOP. So right now this is rule of cool. Spread it by word of mouth. Yeah. So take the jetpack. No jetpack, even hermetics. Like if either you're all wearing jetpacks or none of you are wearing jetpacks. But take something like the jetpack or one of the other backpacks that has limited space, fill it with your kit, and then swap to the Sister of Battle basic backpack just for the aesthetic, right? Because it looks cool, and 90% of Arma is looking cool. So that way, we're not overloading our kits, but we're not looking like fools either, because I don't think the GDA backpack would match with the new armor at all. Lastly, I think we're going to have to increase threat level for the sisters as a whole, just because our armor is tanky as fuck. And I think the way around that is going to be continue to use the sisters as the close range shock force, and continue to give the guard the longer range support by fire.
Yeah.
And supporting assaults, flanking maneuvers, etc.
To that point, we can adjust the armor values of the Sisters armor. So,
yeah, something I would recommend is what we could do is have a quote special op where everyone is sisters and it's 1 or 2 short and simple objectives where we know how many people are going to come. We can set up how many hostiles we want, and we have an estimated time we want to take it for sisters to clear. If the sisters clear it too fast, we can reduce their armor. Too slow, we can increase it. And through that, I say we can find a reasonable balance set.
I agree. If someone wants to volunteer to help with tweaking sister armor values, that would be nice.
Yeah, I could.
Additionally, I think we reduce sister squads back to 6. Potentially.
I think I was
don't...
only 8 for this up just to get the most kind of like beta testing in inverted commas for the new Sisters.
Yeah, and I don't want to limit people from playing sisters, especially in a sister unit. If needed, we can maybe do 2 squads of 6.
That was Shepard's suggestion, I believe.
Yeah, or start doing sister pure ops every once in a while.
Something else we could do is rotating sisters so everyone gets a chance.
Yeah. All right, and then last note, I think Zeus's, as far as threat level goes, bringing in specialized threats for the sisters to deal with is gonna be a good tool to use here, like a squad of Astartes. Let's just start making it SOP. Hey, like guardsmen, if you see a fucking squad of Astartes rolling in, call the sisters, pop smoke, and back up, and let us move in and handle it, right? Just in the same way, if there's a fucking tank rolling up, we're not going to try and engage that from long range because we can't. So we call the guard to do that. So this actually is good because that kind of balances that aspect. Like, sisters have always been reliant on the guard. Guard has never been too reliant on the sisters. Now I think it'll kind of bring that together a bit. Now the sisters, I think, can be relied upon for more more tanking assaults, basically. And yes, I think whoever made the suggestion earlier of giving guardsmen vehicles more, that would be, I think, a good way to balance that as well. Like giving them a single tank or a single chimera or like 2 gun trucks or something like that. Just to help keep things balanced. I think, not only do we scale up the difficulty of the enemy, we scale up the firepower of the guard to compensate. That way, it doesn't get too skewed towards one side. And obviously, everything's going to get tweaked by an op-by-op basis. I'm still going to give Zeus's all the creative freedom they want. I'm not taking that away. So I'll let you guys tweak that and figure it out.
As another kind of general suggestion, a thing might also be to sprinkle in a few more heavier, like, static weapons. Not as much like heavy bolters, because they kind of wreck everything, but maybe even a few auto cannons or something. Where it's, like, in theory, to, like, something like a sister would absolutely, like, shred, but for a guard, they can spread out a bit more and deal with it. So, like, maybe just have a few, like, I guess it would be, like, mid-armor options, or, like, anti-heavy infantry options would be the best way to put it. And maybe also, brain is doing it funny. Maybe having, like, a few specialized things, like some of the necrophage stuff, if we still have that in, or the Web Knights zombies, because some of those could probably do a pretty decent job at slowing down the sister stuff, because I've also used that in the past with, like, a similar system of power armor. And it generally works decently well. Or having a few more specialists with, like, grenade launchers and stuff mixed into squads.
Yeah, we'll play around with it. All right, Spiegel, you are the last.
It was just in
Speaker.
regards to just like, general points and for the repairs. It's
Sorry,
just, you already sent it in your message in Discord, but just general points everyone knows. It's not animation locked or anything. It is just you press the button and it does it. So even though the person like doing the repair is put into an animation, you can ace interact. The person could fly off to the other side of the map and it'll still complete. And like it just is an invisible 5-second timer that nothing like interrupts. So you could take a tank cannon shell halfway through the repair. It'll still full repair you at the end. It doesn't care, etc. It's a full on. It's just a scripted at the end full repair, and it only takes 5 seconds no matter what.
So the thing is, based on what the mod dev has said in Unit Lounge, the sisters of the sisters mod we're now using kind of backpacks onto the Black Carapace mod for Astartes. So it just kind of yoinks some of the stuff from that. So I'm not sure how. Oh, it was designed for Joint Space Marine and Sisters unit. Okay. I was going to say, I'm not sure how familiar mod dev would be with going in and changing all those scripts and stuff like that for tweaking the Sisters stuff.
Yeah, sorry. Oh. Yeah, sorry, it's a lot of doing debriefs, so if you just came in now, we're just doing talking.
Like that, we are using Astartes repair kits, so I don't know. I'm not sure how well it'd be able to like implement an ace like timer thing, or the subject is moved too far away thing that Ace Medical does. Not sure how easy or whatever that would be to implement. Why is everybody silent?
It seems decent.
Yeah, no.
Bit of a write-up on feedback. Fuzz, when I post it, would we be able to pin that just so I can adjust as needed based on further feedback as we get more used to the mod.
Yeah.
One other thing
Pause.
we can do. I'm just looking at it because I was kind of thinking, as we're scaling the guard up. The GDA weapon backpacks are single-piece backpacks. You don't need a two-person weapons team, so we can start handing out heavy weapons and run weapon squads pretty easily.
Yeah, that's how I've always kind of had in my head how this unit kind of worked in inverted commas. Back when we had a hell of a lot more people, was the sisters were like basic in inverted commas in terms of loadouts, like just basically heavily armored riflemen, and the guard were the ones who would use the special weapon teams and stuff like that. Just for the sake of balance and making sure everybody has something to do. So that would definitely be.
Yeah, I always
a
like
thing
to
we could
record
start
debrief
implementing
stuff
is,
because it's
like,
always very
yeah,
interesting just to have.
The guard have like weapons teams. We have more access to more vehicles. Again, vehicles really depends on the op, so that's up to the Zeus's.
And player count depending on the Vic.
Exactly, yeah. Like trying to.
Because while I would love to full crew a Lehman Russ, that
That's 6
requires
people.
how many fucking people? Yeah.
6 people.
Which in an op like this we could probably get away with, but we don't get this level of attendance often.
Yeah.
But we'd love
people
to have
is
you all
half
back.
our
So,
attendance.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'd love it if we did. So y'all should come back.
Please. 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 Yeah, no, we can start twiddling the sliders for the sisters' armor. When I was doing some testing, like about half seemed reasonable, like half the current values. Because dwarves, you said you just left it at default, didn't you? Yeah. Like maybe about half. Again, we could start tweaking it from there. Give guard like slightly more dynamic loadouts and stuff like that, like including weapons team and access to vehicles, again dependent on op and turnout. And then see what we can do in terms of anything else surrounding that. Also, just as Vic said at the beginning, like, yes, we are a chill unit. But, dear God, like, tactical blob is great, but it hurts Vix's brain, and Vix's brain hurts far too often, so let's avoid that.
That's my secret. My brain's always hurting.
Uh-huh.
I just tuned back into the TS and was looking at the chat. So I will say, dwarves, they were definitely using their plasma, as the Syrian's face can attest to. We were pushing that objective, and I just see red fucking beams come out, and the Syrian dies.
I think
to the
honestly,
chest and I was gone.
Honestly, I think what happened was the issue was like with like so the sister stuff has the HUD, so like we'd come over the hill and we'd see, oh, there's like say 8 targets, and we'd split up and start just lighting each one of them up. Because that's like just what happened. We kind of moved a little like fast, I guess was the big thing, because like not really as worried about getting shot. So by the time they'd see us and they'd like turn, they'd go like, oh, there's the sisters. It'd just be like the firing line showed up and just lit them up.
Yeah, the all specs can be turned off or on, and the range of it can be adjusted. But the issue is, or actually, no. Thinking about it, in the settings, there is like a min and max range. I think the default range is 300 meters, but it can go out to 1.5 clicks.
Oh yeah.
So.
I think it was a variety of factors, but yeah, we like if we manage to get the jump on something, it's very like easy to kind of mop up, I guess, a little bit more than usual. But yeah.
Yeah.
Dwarves, I just was in the I just jumped into the arsenal to test the GDA static backpacks you can deploy. I mean, I could carry and drag them, so those should work. We can try mixing them in a little bit, see if they work for us.
Only thing in terms of issues we've been having with crew-served weapons is resupplying them.
Resupply, and then some of the issues I've encountered with the ICP ones is that when you disassemble them, they don't reassemble as the correct vehicle, or just don't reassemble at all.
That's
and it
what I'm
showed up,
saying.
and it showed up with some of the other ones as well. I think one of the mortars it did that, and then I think one of the las cannons it reassembled as a 50 cal.
Interesting. Like I said, try the GDA ones. I mean, I just did a quick test in the arsenal.
DM. Anything else
but
you can think of to add to that?
They didn't seem to have any issues there.
All right, so just so we can wrap this up for the people who were here.
I'll also stick this in the unit lounge as well.
Yep.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. Very nice to see some of the old faces. Gunner, Cooper, Killer. It's been a while. Everyone else, the usuals. Thank you for coming as well. Yeah, you're all nerds. That's all I got.
Says you, mother of all nerds.
Indeed. I have never once tried to deny it, nor ever shall I.
No.
Ever so slight Irish lilt when you said it.
Leave me alone.
All right, you all are free to go.
Yep. I'll see you
Get
all
up,
later.
move around the cabin.
Oh, also throw the VOD link whenever I get it up. Okay. See you.
Microphone muted. Microphone
Any complaints,
activated.
Les?
Disconnected.
But yeah, that was playing with 5th OML. They are a cool group of people, so if you're like interested in doing Arma, I don't know if they have an active Discord link. I'll ask for it after. But yeah, I guess if you see me around, hit me up, and then you can join in on their ops. They do stuff on was that Vix doing us talking? Yeah, Vix was in the op for that. But yes, Vix was there. But yeah, I'm going to probably raid off now because it is kind of dinner time, so I'm gonna go eat. So I'm actually going to raid Mark really quick, see if it'll do it. Yep, there we go. So yeah, Mark's doing a bit of Twitch integrated Risk of Rain, so if you want to go over and give him some love, he's also streaming for the charity and the one who organized it all. Oh yeah, she's in the arguments. Oh yeah, I recognized your name too, and I was like, wait a minute. But yeah, I'm gonna raid over to Mark for now, so I will catch you all later. See you guys when you have tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you all there. But yep, go say hi to Mark. He's doing a bit of Risk of Rain, so I will see you all later. Have a good evening. Bye.